So you don't have to start from scratch every time. Ignition is set up to have a couple of different project templates to get you up and running really quickly. So we're going to go ahead and open up our designer. And then once this guy opens up, we're going to go ahead and log in here. Use the default credentials, admin password. And then once this guy opens, you can see we have a new project option. So I'm going to give this one a name. Call it new project. And then you can see we have the authentication profile, default database, and default tag provider. But what is really important is this project template down at the bottom. Now you can see here that we have the default of blank, which gives you a project with absolutely nothing in it already. But then there are a few other ones. There are a couple of single tier navigation ones, which are a navigation structure that uses just one tab strip component in order to cycle through your pages, either with a header, a nav bar on the left, or both. We have two that are two-tier navigation. One uses two tab strip components, one uses a drop-down list and a tab strip component, both with just headers here. And these last two here are the multi-tier ones. And this navigation structure uses a tree view component, which allows you to have as many layers deep as you want, and they'll show up much as they would in Windows Explorer. Now at the very bottom, we have one more, the mobile project. Now this is a project that is set up specifically for viewing on a small mobile device. Now it is very important to note that just because there is a mobile project here does not mean that you have to use this project in order to be able to launch on a mobile device. If you have the mobile module installed, all of your projects will be allowed to launch from a mobile device, although there is a setting to turn that off if you want to. This is merely a set of screens that are very small so that they'll be easy to view on a small device. You can imagine if you design a project for a 27-inch monitor, it's not going to look very good on your 4-inch phone. So we're going to go ahead and choose one of these guys. I'm going to take the multi-tier nav west project, or excuse me, template, and click create new project. And you'll notice now that the designer is opened up that we have a little bit of information about some things that are already created for us, and we can dive right into modifying this existing project.